Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Steam Next Fest. More demo stuff because it turns out there are a lot more cool demos to get to. We're definitely not going to get to all of them in time, but what we're getting to right now is Haste, Broken Worlds, a game that I bet you can't even imagine what it is you might do in this one. The footage on the store page is very compelling, is what I will say. Oh, okay, there's like a lot of wind-up on that run. Welcome to the world of Haste. I've always wanted to say that. It's always got to be text boxes. Why can't it just be playing? Thank you. I know why you're here. To run. Yes, that's true. You got me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, I'll explain later. Just run and leap. Okay, that's a good start. So perform perfect landings by landing on the downward slopes. You know, like motocross or tribes. Don't land in such a way that you will break all of your limbs. Land in such a way that you maintain your momentum. Easy. Wow. Oh, okay. I see. Smallish error on my part there. I thought I was going to have to press a button to jump, but in fact, that button is fast fall. Okay, yeah, we don't jump at all. If you run up a slope, she just handles it. And then you just aim for the downslope, although it seems like I'm hitting it pretty late. If I could go way early, okay, yeah. I think the deal is I just need to go way earlier than it feels like I should go. Okay, now that you got the basics down, remember to also use your board. Well, I know what that's about at least. Just do good landings to build up energy. I love an NPC coming to you and being like, hey, just do a good job. Why aren't you good at the game? And then I use my board whenever I need a burst of speed or a little extra distance. See, you're not all clueless. Okay, so we do a good landing. That landing was not very good, apparently. It's actually kind of hard to... There we go. And then we use the board to go whoosh. Oh, that was maybe not the right spot to do that in. Okay, it's fine, you know. Alright, so let's wait until we actually hit that big gap before we go playing with the board. Okay, and it seems like I can't pull it out unless... I think it's because I have not even one full bar of energy left yet. Okay, I'm getting my landings a little bit more. Hold on, I definitely want to relaunch here. Okay, yeah, it does. It definitely does accelerate you quite a bit in the air. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Hey, there you are. Can you tell me what's going on? Well, here in the hub world, you should be looking for a shard. It's big, crystalline, and should be glowing somewhere in the distance. Oh, I can see it from here. But all the worlds are collapsing. Do you know what's happening? I really shouldn't be saying too much, although I kind of want to tell you. For now, just look for the shard and run straight into it. Follow the glow, run into it. Yeah, okay, simple enough. Seems to be within my powers. Yeah, geez, the wind-up on that run is crazy. Okay, so what does this do for us? It puts us in a level where there are collectibles all of a sudden. Okay, so the actual action of fast falling and adjusting your height is analog. It's digital. It's fully digital. I'm not adjusting an amount. I'm just pushing down or not pushing down. But you can kind of like feather it, you know, go on and off to create a to nudge yourself, to change your direction less, change your angle less, and perfect landings just require you to match the angle better, I think. Do I carry over? Okay, we do carry over yellow bar between levels. That's good to know. Yeah, it's tough if you get yourself into a position like we were just in there where we weren't going to... what is going on with the music? A position where we were in, like, at that point there where we weren't going to make it up the hill. It's like there's not really a lot you can do. I guess I had the energy. I could have boarded, maybe, is the idea. If we pop the board out, maybe it gives us a little... Yeah, okay. It gives you enough boost to maybe clear a hill, but not if it's actually above you. Like, it didn't pump us up any, it just made us go forward a lot faster. Alright, boss fight? Perhaps? Maybe some kind of giant crab? Should probably be over where the collectibles are, although I'm not doing a very good job of getting a hold of them. Should I be... I'm not doing a very good job hitting my angles here. That one was alright, I guess. I think the difficulty of hitting good landings in the terrain might be the thing that is the thing that makes this a skull. So gain 10% boost for 2 seconds on close call. I guess so. I don't really know. It's you know, like I don't 100% know what boost does. The mechanics of the game, they are still mysterious. Hey, welcome. The worlds are collapsing. We gotta get out of here. Oh, don't worry. I only set up my research station in stable places. We have plenty of time. Several minutes at least. When you've found any sparks, I'd be happy to take them. In return, I can use them to manifest items for you. Oh, that seems useful. So, repeating every 2 seconds, restore 2 health, just like constantly? That seems powerful enough. Invulnerability for 0.3 seconds when landing well. I still don't know if I'm ever going to get a perfect. It feels harder than I would like. I mean, I guess just more boost all the time. And then not accidentally firing my boost and spending resources while I'm in the shop. We don't really need healing, so the question is just which... Honestly, it doesn't feel like either of these are particularly good paths. They both have us ending up in the shop probably without enough currency to buy anything, which is always a little bit of a bummer. I was trying to come down on the downslope of that little hill, but like when the hills are small like that, it's certainly difficult to tell if you're hitting the right part or not. Okay, that was good, that was clean. Oh dear, oh dear. Ow. Here I was doing so well. I wonder if our like skill at going fast and avoiding obstacles factors into the rating, or if it's like just time, or... Passing through an unstable world, Zoe has ended up in a dangerous place. At least she's not alone. Nyada has found not only her, but also the way out. And so, we run. The portal is that way, it turns out. Which way? Let's hope it's the way I'm already facing. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, this is a a much more challenging biome for obvious reasons. Ooh, okay. Ow, I was really expecting to get a little bit more of a boost off of that. Okay, well, I made it, technically. They really pulled me into the portal early, I feel like there. I was not quite on top of it. Hey, how do you create these items out of nothing? Well, not really out of nothing, and I don't really create them. I use the existential potential latent in the sparks to draw items from hypothetical timelines into this one. Well, that sounds kind of dangerous or destabilizing somehow. We don't know that, so I'm experimenting to find out. Hey, what happens to the timelines that we take the items from? Well, they are hypothetical timelines. We don't even know if they really exist. But the items end up really existing. Yeah, I haven't really figured all this out yet. Okay, alright, nobody think too hard about it. So, restore 1 health on spark pickup. I mean, this gives us extra boost for 5 seconds every time we pick up a spark. Guess I'm gonna take that. And then on we go to another Trixie one. Okay. Maybe the only thing that makes these skulls is that this oh, holy hell. That's actually very cool and impressive. I'm a little annoyed that that was only okay. I felt like I did a good job managing that. Oh, okay, my head. Oh, I thought that was I guess that must have been a rock, not a gap in the base of the Okay, careful, careful, careful. Yeah, when I was coming at the surface that I ran into there that broke everything, I thought it looked like a gap in the base of the coral, but apparently not. Okay, all right. We're doing it, we're surviving. Yeah, my landings were... Okay, so my landings were pretty crummy on that one, and we still got the S rank. That really does make me think that it's probably just speed that matters. Every time you do a perfect landing, restore 3 health. You know? So it does say close call above the little red meter below the character every time we almost hit a wall. A lot of speed games have that kind of thing where you get a bonus for almost crashing. I don't know if this one's giving us anything natively or if it's just tracking it so that you can get items that trigger off of it. It might be a good idea to pick up some more HP regen, just in case. Although we seem to have lost like an entire life. Let me see if we can get a perfect landing somewhere. Yeah, okay. We are not restoring over the hard threshold, so that's just permanently gone. Alright, well, we just gotta make it the last one. Ow. The last one, remember? Come on, go up, up, up. Yeah, I didn't think so. If we could have just like skidded upward off of something at some point there. So I'm very tempted to, it feels very natural to just like be watching the area really directly in front of the character, but you gotta be making sure you know which direction the terrain is curving in a larger fashion. Okay, that was something. Oh, actually, reasonably high rating. I'm assuming S is the highest. For that amount of screwing around and dying, I feel very well rewarded. Oh dear. Okay. Some kind of artillery factory? Yep. Yeah, this is, to be clear, in case it's not clear from the sound of my voice or whatever, this is fucking rad. I'm having a really good time. Good time to be hitting perfect landings. Yeah, this is excellent. The music's really good, everything about it. So, do we want to be on one of those relatively difficult levels? I might just go, let's just go this way, and we'll catch a shop somewhere up ahead. Ow, well, that's going to undo a lot of the work I've been putting in. Trying to get these perfect landings so that I can actually gain some HP. Only good. It's really pretty finicky about the perfects. Okay, we have so much money. I just need to survive until we can spend it. Really? Only okay? I feel like I followed the sparks so closely there. So I believe these individual maps are procedurally built from, I guess I don't know for sure, but one assumes, you know, from pre-authored chunks. That is the way these things tend to go. All right, I feel pretty good about that one as a whole. Arbitrarily, this shop. That said, we still have to make it there. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. Ooh. Pretty horrifying, actually. It does seem like we have more traction on the ground. I'm able to turn a little bit more on the ground. So I'm trying to keep myself low enough that I can hit the ground when I need to turn suddenly. And it's kind of working. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. Bonus boost. Is there another shop around here or something? No, there's a stall, but nobody at it. I was really hoping for one of the items that lets you heal in this one. Yeah, I guess perpetual motion machine will do. And then we have enough money. We can buy the Grunt's helmet too. Okay, here's hoping whatever this node is, it's doable on one life. Oh dear. Okay. Attack the machine. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully this is what they mean by attack. I was gonna say we don't really have a lot of other verbs, so if this isn't it, I'm not sure what they want from us. Okay, I don't see it. I mean, it's over here somewhere, right? This is where all the bullets are coming from. Oh, shit. Okay, so I was already going downward when that made itself clear. That rolling terrain. Okay, you know what? Let's give that another go, shall we? I guess the thing to do there would have been to recognize what was happening a little bit earlier and then use the board out, right? Because I definitely had the board resources. All right, a lesson to apply this time. Okay, a little messy. Didn't get nearly as many shards as I would have liked. And only a B. Kind of embarrassing. So there's a shop over there. We'll just take one of the shops up top here. I don't want to waste an opportunity for level rewards hitting the equivalent of a hospital or something. Okay, pretty clumsy. I'm doing a really bad job of getting down in time to go back up into advantageous situations, or, you know, long strings of currency. Alright, we're definitely headed for the skull level. Need the rewards. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, that's unfortunate and definitely a hit, but apparently not. Apparently rocks in your path, she will just sort of kick off of them up into the air. Trying to make sure that by the time we get to that shop, we can afford to buy a couple of cool items. Oh, this is really ugly. Yeah, I need to... once again, I probably could have smoothed that out with the use of a board. It always escapes me until it's a moment too late. Right, like that. Just board to get a little bit of extra distance that you can come down on the downslope of the next hill forward. Okay, I am not going to let this ocean biome nonsense be the death of me. Although, apparently, pretty careful not to hit those. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I did not see those rocks until pretty late into the approach. Yeah, pretty decent landing credits. Really, only a D. So, maybe it's just speed. 0.3 boost per missing health at all times, or just a bunch of health restore. I mean, I guess, I'm assuming the boost is just like raw speed increase, right? It has to be. The only other thing I could think of it being is a measure of the rate at which you gain yellow bar. I overshot it a little bit. The board thing is a little bit hard to exercise because it takes much longer than I'm expecting to pull the board out. Okay, not horrible. So, looking ahead, I don't think it matters too much what we pick here. Let's go to the event. Alright, show me cool stuff. 3 health on close calls. Oops, I didn't need to do that. Just twitchy hands, you know? A close call, 10% boost. You know what? Yeah, give me a boost builder as well. Harsh training. Zoe comes across Nyada on a floating island. Even out here, she's in the middle of a training set. And it feels like it would be a good idea to join, so plus 15% boost but lose 25% health. I don't know if that's a very good idea right now. The end of the world's enough of a workout. It feels to me like this might be a bad time to lose 25% of a heart. 25% of a life, rather. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's a little terrifying. And I was not trying to generate decent landings or anything there. That was 100% of eyes on survival. Alright, we got a lot of money. Please show me something exciting. I mean, the aromatic herbs are certainly not bad. And then, like... Oh, I guess I can't. That's 770. Never mind. We are, in fact, only in a place to be able to... only to be able to afford one item, despite all of this money I've been stealing. All these shards. Yep, low enough on health to die instantly when taking damage. Okay. Obviously not exactly what I was going for there. Ah, shit. Got myself turned to the side just a little bit too much. Yeah, this is a pretty effective security system, honestly. Through here. Okay, that was ugly, but we got there eventually. So, extra pickup range, boost on spark pickup, or also boost on spark pickup. Honestly, we don't pick the sparks up from far enough away for me to think that plus boost on pickup range is actually compelling. Or a boost to the pickup range. It isn't always easy to understand the Wraith, but it seems to want Zoe to go looking for something. The Wraith. Alright, well, time to do it then. Let's go looking for something. Oh, that's a very pretty effect. Just trying to make sure I don't run off the world while I am seeking whatever it is that I am seeking. Actually, our mission objective is to restore the world. Ow. Oh, come on now. So we're painting the world as we run through it, which is, you know, helping us keep track of where we have and have not been. It's actually kind of brilliant in a game where you're supposed to be moving really fast. Like, it would be cumbersome to make sure that you weren't just running through the same areas over and over again. But the color slash black and white thing is something that's obvious even at a very high speed completely immediately. Okay, I need just a tiny bit more. Is there any more over here? Did I get it all? Boy, it is really easy to accidentally clip a tiny bit of a tree branch. It does look like this is all good. Alright, so where else on the island? Here's a spot. Okay, apparently that was good enough. Challenge 1, and all we get for that is sparks. That's a little bit of a shame. I definitely love the way this, the way the mechanical design encourages you to skip the track wherever possible. And honestly, this is not quite as bad as it looks, I think. All right. A couple of perfects tacked on at the end there. Help massage the old score and also health pool. Alright, show me something really cool. Something that's going to help me fight the boss. On activate, slow time and increase maneuverability for 3 seconds. You know, that does sound pretty useful. Yeah, time dilation training. Okay. Right click to invoke it. This is going to be the one. We got him. Oh. Almost immediately splattered myself on a tree. Ow. It's really easy for these missiles to get fired at a location that you are already headed to. Oops, I twitched my finger there. Where's the rolling terrain? Okay, incoming. So let's get a little bit of air here. Ooh. Yeah, it's really, really easy to run into a projectile that's on the backside of a hill. Or run into the area projected by a projectile on the backside of a hill. I'll say this, the game is being, I think, very generous with where the actual edges of the damage begin. It's where we're being allowed to run through an awful lot of shit here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fewer and fewer spots where we can get any safe touchdown. A little bit of height here. I was trying to make sure that we were in position to jump right before the rolling terrain thing. And that was about as close as that could possibly have been, I think. Okay, well, there's probably a pretty good story about what's going on there. Provided that you survive the hit to learn what it is. And that was the end of the demo. You heard him. You completed the shard. Congratulations. I can't believe I did it. Did you see me? Whoosh, and bam. There was a lot of bam. I'm honestly very impressed. I was looking kind of dicey there for a while. Well, are you finally going to explain what's going on? Not yet. There's a lot more to do and discover in the full game. Yep, of course. This is it for the demo. She apparently did not see the on-screen text. unfortunately, but you should wishlist the game. For real, if you dig a demo during the sale, even to the point where you're like, I might want to buy that, please make sure you wishlist it. Indie developers really rely on those for conversions to full sales. It's coming soon. How soon? Sooner than you think. Okay, well, we did it. That was absolutely rad. I would very much encourage everybody to try that for themselves. That was Haste Broken Worlds. Definitely one of my favorite demos so far of the festival. That's going to be it for us for today. Obviously, thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, there are still more weird things to check out. So look forward to that, and we'll see you then.